Our senior national correspondent Terry Moran is here with a closer look at what will happen in the days ahead. Terry, you've covered the Vatican in previous papal funerals before. What can we expect in the next few days?
It's an amazing event, one that is steeped in ancient ritual. There's the prayers and the chants and, of course, St. Peter's. And each one reflects the personality and the papacy of the Pope who has died. I was at John Paul II, Pope St. John Paul II's funeral. John Paul the Great, they call him. 4 million people were here in Rome. He's a global figure. He'd been a pope for 26 years. Pope Benedict, he wanted something much more modest. And Pope Francis himself arranged for his funeral, making his own point. Popes traditionally buried in 3 coffins, one of cypress, one of elm, one of lead. Pope Francis just put me in one coffin and put me in the earth itself. And so they do have a chance to kind of express themselves and their papacy that way.
Well, you see, he's called the People's Pope because he did things like that to humble himself, he felt, and make the religion, make the church more accessible, he felt, to other people.
Absolutely, and it came out of his life. He spent a long time as a parish priest in not rural but small city Argentina, where when he got there, his bedroom wasn't very well heated. And he actually ended up, as one of the reasons he didn't stay in the papal palace, but actually in the guest house, the Santa Marta guest house, he felt more comfortable in simpler surroundings.
And I know you had a chance to meet him personally. You had a spirited conversation, as George called it yesterday. What was that moment like for you?
It was great because he was, and I've said this, it sounds strange to say it about a pope, but he was a normal guy. You could connect with him. He wanted to know about you. The most important word in some ways in his theology was encounter. Be with someone, encounter them for real. And you felt that every time you talked to him.
All right, Terry, thank you.
Appreciate
you for bringing that to us. And tonight, you can see an ABC News special, Francis, the People's Pope, at 10, 9 Central on ABC.